Hello, my friends. My name is Unky, and welcome back to another episode of my time at Sandrock. I believe that in the past couple of days, I'm recording this on the 4th. The game has come out in full release, and I forgot to mention that in the last episode. Oh, we got a Arvio, Unky.
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh, are they? I think these were the ones that wanted me to plant the flowers, and I did. So they're probably here to tell me good job. Hi, Unky. Are you busy? We've got a favor to ask. Do you know Rianne and Dan B? Yes, we do. And wasn't that the couple that was like sitting over here by the dock to the Oasis talking about how life is boring? They're the best. Dan B works for me for the church. She's dedicated as can be. Yeah, and Rianne always comes and keeps me company at the shop. Well, anyway, it's their anniversary coming up, and we wanted to give them a surprise. Do you want to give us a hand? Sure.
Oh.
Right, so the tram system. City Hall has recently put up the budget for it to be reinforced properly so people can safely use it again. So we thought, what if we made it beautiful, just spectacular? You've seen the view around here, right? Perfect dating spot. Mwah! What if we can surprise them for their anniversary with a trip over the canyon? That is actually a really, really cool, sweet, and romantic idea. I love this. Just Rianne and Dan B and that view.
Yeah.
Heartwarming imagery, right? If we can get the system reinforced, we'll take care of the rest. If you can get the system reinforced, okay, that's me. Here's the commission from City Hall. I sort of kind of pulled rank as the chief inspector and called dibs on it, but that's not important. What's important is that we make it look as beautiful and sturdy. We don't want them falling like you in Justice. That's right. Our first attempts was not great. Right, that'd be a major no-no. We'll go make up a plan. See you at the tram, Monkey, and thanks for the help. I'm sure they'll love it. Okay, so we got ourselves a new commission. We are seriously have so much work to do and so little time. Okay, so what was I saying? I was saying, before we check the mail, let's take a look when we gather some of this stuff up while we're chatting, that the full release of the game is out, and I feel like I can see that my series is getting a little bit of a renewed interest. And if you've made it this far in my playthrough, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. Thank you for coming to my little sapling of a channel. I hope you find some entertainment and enjoyment. And I hope that some of my commenters for other games are actually telling me that they won't be watching this because they want to play this game themselves. And I totally respect and appreciate that. I feel the same way often about games as well. So, to all of you who are out there, brand new and enjoying the playthrough, thanks for stopping by. And for those of you who have yet to watch it because you want to play the game yourselves, I hope you have a marvelous time playing the game. I sincerely do. I want this right here, I think. We're just making a bigger and bigger workshop here. We're slowly expanding what we're doing. Put down. And it's getting a little silly. We might need to expand the whole plot pretty quick here, because this is starting to look a little goofy. Put down. Okay, we made a second one of these, but honestly, for the life of me, I can't remember why. I think it was because we needed to commission. We need, let's see, rubber rings. Didn't we need 9 of these? Let's take a look. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, rubber rings, 9. I think it was just simply a matter of we didn't have the space to make everything that we wanted to make. And there was something I wanted to make here too. Let's see, we'll fill that up, but I honestly can't remember what it is. We don't need bronze pipes, we need glass lenses. I think we make these here. 1, 2, 3. We're missing some glass. I think we have to make a little more glass at the furnace. 2 more. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. That will take care of that. Let's gather up this water. These are slowly gathering. They're not full, but it's always good to have a little extra water. We are running a lot of equipment, and so it's going to burn up a ton of our water if we're not careful. Boop. Look at that. 6 water. That's pretty good. We'll hang on to that. Let's see what our water tank looks like, actually. I like that I keep it tucked hidden back here. Okay, so it is getting low. Let's fill this thing up with as much as we can. We'll probably have to go by Burgess's and buy more. That would be my expectation. Okay, let's check the mail. From Nia. Unky, you'll never guess what I found. I was helping your ma clean out your room the other day, since you never come and visit or anything, and found an old photo album. We were in stitches. Honestly, there's so many embarrassing photos of you when you were young. You looked really goofy for a while. Newsflash, Everyone looks goofy. From ages of like, I don't know, 9 to about 15, you just look ridiculous. I also found that one of me at my birthday. It's hilarious. We were real young and you bought me this huge donut for my birthday. I tried to eat it and, well, take a look at the photo. You remember when we used to climb the trees? Ugh, you were so annoying. You were always so terrible at climbing, and you'd fall out all the time. I remember you'd always go crying home to your ma, but we'd try and pretend we weren't climbing trees, so you'd always make up some weird excuse. Ha! Look back on it, I think they always knew. You know, it's funny thinking back on all those memories. It makes me think of when you used to talk about your dreams. You were always so driven. I wasn't really that surprised when you headed off to make sandcastles in the desert. Haha, I kind of want to see what kind of things you've made. Oh, over there. Actually, I bet you've got all kinds of weird contraptions. Well, I guess that's it for the day. I told you, didn't I? Not a single complaint this time. P.S. If you show anyone this photo, I won't forgive you. What photo? It's really, really adorable. Just through these letters, I feel like we've grown closer to Nia than any other character in town. I hope that this is building up to the point where we get to meet Nia, because I really like Nia. Okay. That photo is hilarious. Let's see. I'm going to show everyone now. Hey, I didn't cry. Yeah, I always wanted to be a builder. I remember you had cream all over your face and everyone was laughing, but you had no idea. You kept asking everyone what everyone was laughing at. Okay, well done that one. All right. Let's back. Letter from Unsure. Dear Anki. Hey, hope you like letters because this is one. I wanted to make a specific request of you. Please come find me when you get time. Okay, this should be interesting. Unsure is now our best friend. We found out he was our secret admirer. Quite the ordeal in the last episode going through all that. It was really odd. He was hiding in the closet. I mean, could the writers of the game be any more on the nose? And making us go through his rock collection. It was really weird. But it ended up, you know, being really charming, and now we're best friends with Unsure. And it made me enjoy and like Unsure a whole lot more because he's just a sweet guy. Dear Unky, as you're reading this letter, I'm already on a train headed for Atara. I tried to come see you early this morning, but you were asleep. The irony wasn't lost on me. It was really nice to meet you, and I guess I never really thanked you properly for all of your help. I got you this gift. I hope you like it. See you next time. A waste bag. Ooh, acquire. That sounds interesting. Got me a little fanny pack. Is this something I wear? It is. What does it do? Defense plates +7. That's cool. Do I get to... Oh, that's nice. Look at how utilitarian I look. That is great. Besides this ridiculous hat, obviously this isn't utilitarian. This makes me more utilitarian, but I like my Halloween hat. I think it's so cool. Okay. Well, let's see. We got rubber rings a-going. We got glass plates a-going. And we just got a new commission, did we not? Let's take a look at it. We have to finish this from Vivi. We've been ignoring her. Hopefully we don't fail that. A window to the cosmos. This, when we get into Gecko Station, we'll start collecting these. We are working towards this Yakmel Station, but we are waiting on plans. Recipe for fun. Let's see. Construct the sign-in table for the upcoming sand running. And okay, so I think we got to do this one first and then this one, right? Wait for Bogan Jack to reappear. The cable guy. Collect these materials. Iron wire from the civil grinder. Copper wire, that's easy. Let's see. I think we don't have a civil grinder yet. That's, I think, the plan we're waiting for, right? Let's take a look. Or do we have the plan? Missing diagram. Okay, so we are really, really behind when it comes to plans. And we've got to do something about that, because if we just let the plans, you know, it usually take 3 or 4 days. Here's the problem we're going to run into. You know, every plan takes 3 or 4 days before we get them. That means, and we need the civil grinder. We need to upgrade a lot of our basic equipment to modern equipment. We also need, I think, the tailoring station. And this is going to take a really long time. Like, it will take, like, in the real world, I record one video is 1 day. If we let this run, if we let this take as long as it's like, what, 4, 8, 12 divided by 3, that's like 4 weeks before we even get to progress the story in any meaningful way. This will not do. So what we need to do is come over here and maybe speed this up a bit. God, we just don't have the data disk for it. That sucks. So if we speed it up 1 day, we need data disks. So I got to go data disk mining, right? Because we're waiting on this tailoring machine, but we also need the, what is it, the civil grinder? And I feel like there was one other station that I needed. I can't remember, but we definitely at least need this. Civil probably are going to need this at some point. Okay. So we got to get our hands. We got to get our hands on a ton of data disks before we can do anything in this game. That means, my friends, we're back to the mines. Back to the mines. And we also need a lot of bronze bars. So, oh God, there's another request over here. Do we have the time? Oh, it's this guy. Mysterious man.
Ho-ho! Another loyal customer just appeared. People call me the mystery salesman. Always a pleasure.
This mask is incredible.
How fortunate of us to have crossed paths. It just so happens that you're my first customer of the day. Tell me, how's your brother doing?
My brother? Do I have a brother? I don't have a brother? Do I have a brother? I don't know.
Perfect. That reminds me. I'm looking for someone to cooperate with on a little side gig of mine.
Okay, interesting.
If you're the right person for the job, there could be a lot of profit to be made.
Sure.
You know of cooking, right? Basically, it's building with food. Hence my interest in working with you. No need to find a professional chef. That'll be too pricey.
Okay.
Anyway, I was traveling through Seaside, and I picked up a few of their signature peppers. They range from the super spicy, to the hyper numbing, to the ultra pungent. All uniquely delicious, borderline nutritious, and go well with just about any dish.
Okay.
And by any dish, in this case, I mean noodles. As something of a noodle connoisseur myself, I have a keen nose for what makes them pop. My thoughts are that these peppers may very well hold the key to reaching noodle nirvana. But why stop at just filling our stomachs when we could fill our wallets as well? I'm sure that once someone creates the dish I have in mind, people will be lining up for decades just to get one whiff of them. Me? Oh, I don't cook.
You know, the truth is, I don't really cook either. We tried cooking once, and I hated it. Well, I hated the discovery process of it, honestly.
Which brings me to my point. You have a cooking station. That makes you as qualified as anyone. Once you get the dish right, I'll sell the recipe all around the free cities. We'll do it real fair, real amicable-like, nice and square, 70-30. Well,
50-50.
well, someone's acting shrewd. I tell you what, I'm in a good mood today, and I like your backbone. 50-50 it is. I'll concede a bit and give you my peppers, but don't think my first offer wasn't fair now. Good. It's a deal then. Now, my only hope is that you might succeed where others have failed.
All right.
For this dish, let me be as precise as possible. You'll first need a bone broth as the base, and the noodles should be handmade with flour. Before boiling them, you'll need to add some leafy vegetables, as well as some seasoned fresh meat. Then, it's time to add my seaside peppers. I've blended 18 peppers and spices together to make my own secret seasoning. My senses are tingling just thinking about it. Builder, if you pull this off, we'll become a part of culinary history.
Okay.
In any case, you'd best figure this out in the next 3 days. You know how I roll, right?
3 days?
Can't stay in any place for more than 3 days. Usually it's 2. I'm doing you a favor here. Plus, there are others out there who can build things with food, you know.
Okay, I am not confident that we'll be able to take care of
Come
this.
find me when you've created the dish.
Okay, so he gave us a recipe. He gave us the pepper ingredients. But what we need is, let's see, was it flour? Where? Do I really want to do this today? I don't really. Well, you know, we accepted the challenge, but we're going to need... Oh, dear. Okay, I'm going to think about this tomorrow because this is going to really detract. Oh, my gosh. Do I really want to do this? Why am I hesitating so hard? What I want to do today is go get myself some data disks, but now I got to deal with this freaking recipe. Let's take a look. I think we needed flowers. High wind fried rice? No. This is the only recipe we have. So we can experiment. We're going to think about this another day. I'm going to think on whether or not I actually care about doing that at all. Honestly, it's so low. It's so low on my priority list that I just don't even want to do it. So I might just ignore it. And, you know, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. I don't really want to spend the next 2 days detracting from... Okay, if I do that, then we won't be able to have the stamina for data disc. So we're just going to go down. I should have told Yaki Boy to stay. He's going to come flying off of the edge here any minute, and it's going to get really, really weird. Okay. Should we just start at the bottom, the top? Let's do that. Reset. No, wait. Cancel. I want to go here. Confirm. We need data discs so bad. That's what we're working towards. What is this? Oh my gosh. Stamina plus 100? How long has this stuff been sold here? That's cool. Hey, do I need these? Golden Bullhead piece 3. I think it was piece 2, wasn't it? It was. What do you know? I've already built that. I'm going to buy this. Stamina. I'm going to buy some of this too. There we go. My extra stamina might really help. Effect on you stamina plus 100%. Is that like just for the day, or is that permanent? That seems really good. Bluey. Good thing I didn't run back into that. There we go. Got some data discs from that. So I think relic hunting is probably the best way to get data discs. You just got to mine through the dirt. And I think you just get data discs randomly from chopping at the dirt. This one is like buried way under here. Okay, great. Where's the next floor? Over here. I'm going to ignore a lot of the ore and the power stones. I don't think I'm short on any of that stuff. Let me through. There we go. Scan. Oh, are these on every floor? Oh, it's the same one. Okay, cool. Well, that's interesting and good to know. It's just a wall of dirt. Look at this. It's just packed in there. There we go. We are getting data discs from all this. This is really good. I think this was the right call. I honestly don't think I'm going to do that pepper recipe. We got ourselves a seasoning. Maybe we'll have to give it back. I don't really care that much. I don't want to spend a day. Maybe I'll think about it. I am still hesitant on that one. It just seemed like a waste of my time. It also seemed like maybe we're going to spend all this effort and I'm not going to even make that much money. Or, I mean, do I really need to worry about that? It's not like I've ever struggled on making money in this game. So I don't really think that that's the one for me. The bombs are really nice because they blow up a bunch of dirt, and I probably get at least some data disc from them, right? That's the hope. There we go. Ooh, spooky. Those things are mineable outside, but not in here. That's interesting. What the heck? Is that like hard floor that I can't go through? Oh, here we go. Just standing on infinity. Oh, there's a friggin' super hall over here. Oh, well, let's let the Bomba do the work for us. There we go. Where is the where's the next entrance? Or the pathway? I guess we just go down and hopefully we find it. Oh my gosh, there's so much goodies over here. Okay, so there's a door. Let's get these first. What time is it? It's late. I would like to get back. We're going to run out of stamina pretty quick here. Okay, so it's pointing in the right direction. I would like to get back early enough to see. Let's see. Hold on. Where are my data discs? 49. Okay, I think that'll give us enough to actually rush the tailoring, the tailoring machine, which is exactly what we want. Okay, over here. So we want to get back. I mean, we're going to burn up all of our stamina pretty quick here. We should get back early enough to do that. And then we can also take the end of the evening to turn in. There's 2 doorways. What a mystery. Turn in the couple of commissions that we're sitting on. Here we go. Can we get to the next floor, ladies and gentlemen? I think I want it. Wait, do I have it right here? Yeah, 7. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, God. That was a vicious trick. This floor is super huge. Give it to me. There we go. Okay, that's probably deep enough. Let's head back. Leave ruins. Please tell me I can activate this from here. Yes. All right. Do I have the stamina to get the entirety of this bus? Let's find out. Maybe not. Oh, it'll be close. With our iron pickaxe, we really chop this thing down quick, so that's nice. Oh, I was doing the wrong one the whole time. Oh, so stupid. Hey, I did get a story photo. I can go back to Mort and show it to him. Well, do I get any bronze bars from this? Yes, I got 1. That's nice. Okay. Let's go back, finish these commissions, go turn them in. and then go speed up the tailoring machine with chi. And then hopefully we'll have enough data disks left over. Otherwise, we're going to have to spend... wait, okay, let's do this right. Interact. Stay. Good boy. So we'll grab these. There we go. That should be finished. We got the glass. Oh, no, we have to make the glass lens. Is that here? Yep, we can make them very quick. There we go. Okay, wonderful. Look at our map. There is a lot going on. The Fresh Maker. Grace. We do like Grace. Let's see what Grace needs.
Hey, has Owen told you about his new idea? It's even been approved by the church and all. We're going to make the world a better place.
Tell me more.
Let me fill you in then. Short of it is, some small villages around Sandrock are just scraping by, eating sand rice 3 meals a day. Owen, being the boss he is, decided to step up and ship some hearty meals their way.
Well, that's a nice thing to
Only
do.
question was logistics. We pitched it to the church and they were on board right away. Had a bit of back and forth. They said they'll help deliver meals if Owen cooks them up.
Let's see. That's
Right?
a great idea.
I think it's kind of amazing. These small villages are pretty far from Sandrock, and the desert is a relentless climate. Not so fun fact, perishable food starts to spoil after only 2 hours in the heat. Plus, if we're going to bring them food, I want it to be fresh. Their lives are hard enough. They don't need soggy room temperature noodles on top of the, hardship and everything.
Okay, so
I designed an insulated backpack
Oh, cool.
based on a takeout box relic found by the Civil Corps. It said that in the old world, people could enjoy fresh food without even needing to leave their house. These takeout boxes, they used an advanced technology to make a compound of aluminum oxide and silica powder.
interesting.
This compound is a soft, flexible material that was used for effective insulation. Using this box, food could be kept fresh long enough to ensure a safe and enjoyable delivery.
Why is she serving tables at a restaurant? She should be a freaking engineer. She's so smart.
I tried to get Chi to look into the tech for me, but he said it didn't seem worth it. Oh, please, space tech isn't the only thing worth studying. Ya space case? Best not to get too worked up about it. Anyway, after a bit of my own research, I now have a recipe for the insulated backpack. Would you mind helping me make it?
Not at all.
Thank you so much. All right, come show me when it's ready. I'm kind of curious to see how useful this old world tech really is.
I will be happy to do this. I don't mind doing it because it's not on a time limit. And let's see. I don't want to feel pressured to get something done in 2 days from some goofy guy in a mask. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, glass lens. Oh, nice. 2 birds with 1 stone. Was it the glass lens or the rubber ring? He's upstairs. Is his room off limits? No, he's just hanging out. Oh, excuse me.
Thank you.
Appears usable. Oh, thanks. Let's see. Birthday. It is of the utmost necessity that I acquire power stones for research purposes. Yes, that'll do. Please bring it to me. Power stones, eh? I think I have a power stone. Don't I? Here. Good. Your contribution to science has been noted. That will be all. Plus 10. A relic bag. What's in a relic bag? Ooh. Can we open it? Where is it? Sort. What did I get? Toy Spear Soldier Piece 5 plus 1, 2 data discs. Hey, we needed that. Okay, do we have enough to speed this up? Totally. Let's take a look. We have 60. Once we're finished, we're going to need to get the Civil Grinder too. How much do we think these cost? 12, 24? So let's see, speed up. This will be, okay, we can speed up 36. We should still have enough. Great. So we'll get this next tomorrow, and then we'll be able to do this the next day. This should solve all our problems. I was really afraid that we were going to have to go back into the mines for another day to collect data discs, but it does not appear to be the case. This guy, I think, sells stuff. Let's see what he has to sell. Anything interesting? An engagement ring. I definitely don't need to do that. Okay, well, he sells relic bags. That's kind of cool. Funky Explorer. Okay, defense. Ooh, this might be really good. Furniture chest. So he sells a lot of like little gambly stuff. Basically, it's like see what you can get. He sells some cool stuff. Use it to change the name of your beloved pet. We will never ever need that. Goodbye meatball. The last meatball for your little friend. Give it to your pet to abandon it. That's an insane thing to do. I would never do that. Okay, these are kind of tragic, right? Married, divorce, sweetheart cake, a cupcake full of love. Any lover who receives it will be happy to call you by a new nickname. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's very expensive, though. I'm sort of into this Funky Explorer scarf. I think I'm going to buy this. Let's take a look. There we go. We're starting to really clash color-wise, but I'm not too worried about it. I mean, defense points plus 16, that's hard to beat. Okay, who needs rubber rings? Where can we find them? Oh, I did not mean to do that. I don't see anyone anywhere that needs rubber rings. What do we have here? Research Center? No. Mort. Oh, we could go talk to Mort with the photos. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. The Blue Moon Saloon. Oh, it's right here. Oh my god. Controls are hard. Oh, so it is a blue. Was it Owen then that needs the rubber rings? What in the world is going on here? Friends became enemies, enemies became friends. The fact that people get together to just chat all the time is so interesting to me. Is it Unsure that needs this, or is it something over here? Oh, it's RVO. Okay, well. Let's see. Sandrock Commission. There you go.
Thanks.
Brilliant. But what else could I expect? I am pretty incredible. Okay, yeah. Unsure did say he had a quest for us. Let's talk with him.
Hey, I wanted to commission some homemade paint, but your boss said it was too small of a task to put on the board. Then he said some kind of greedy stuff. Do you think you could help me out?
Yes.
Actually, I was thinking we could enjoy the paint together. I'm taking the day off to paint my walls 3 days from now. Do you want to bring over the paint then so we can paint then?
Oh gosh, can I make
That's
paint
great
in that
news.
time? Yeah, I'm gonna say
We're
yes.
going to have a really good time. See you then. Don't forget the paint. That's the most important part of painting.
Unsure, my awkward uber introvert best friend. I love this guy. Okay. We need to make paint. God, we have so much to do now. Oh, I love this. Is what I love so much about this game is that you are never short of things to do. They really did it right by making sure that you're just overwhelmed with stuff. So you really get to pick and choose what you're going to work on. The only tragedy, my friends, is that I can't play more. If I could make 12 videos for this game a week, I would. Paint niter and yellow lavender. Where in the world do I get yellow lavender? Do I find that out in the desert? Okay. So now we have the let's think about what's going on here. We're going to have the tailoring machine coming. We got a commission for beautifying primary jewelry processing machine. Hey, we got this. I forgot about this. We wanted to make that to give Heidi a bracelet, if I'm not mistaken. We're working on this next, right? And we needed that rough cloth from the tailoring machine. So that's next on the plate. And then we have to do the sand running kiosk. And I think there was something from this. That's right, a cast iron pipe. That's what we need. We need the civil grinder next for that. Okay. Now let's take a look at the rest of our missions and see if there isn't something else. So we have to make this paint from the blender. Do I have a blender? I don't think I have a blender. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Can I buy paint? I hope I can buy paint or he's going to be really upset. Insulated backpack. I'll probably make this here. Let's do this. My dear, return. I'm guessing as we make the insulated backpack here. Okay, this is easy to make. I actually have rough cloth, but do I want to wait? Ooh, I might want to wait. I want to wait a day on that then. Okay, let's look at the rest of these missions. We're going to have to I'm going to have to write this stuff down. Iron Chef. Let's see. Noodles, meat. Bone soup base, green vegetables. I am probably going to ignore that one. Cable guy. Okay, so we need this from the civil grinder. Still working. Waiting for Bojack to reappear. That one. A window to the cosmos. And complete a request on the request board. Okay, blender. Blender is definitely not something I have. Is paint something I can go buy? Let's go by this guy's shop and see if maybe I can just buy it. There are a couple shops that I can check out. What? It's not open. There's just nothing here. Oh my gosh, torture. Torture. Okay, well, hopefully I can get my hands on some paint. Although it usually tells me if I can buy it. So we might really unsure on that one. Damn it. That makes me sad. That breaks my heart. All right, my friends. Well, we are essentially overwhelmed with things to do at this point. Why did we make this glass? I can't remember. Oh well, we don't need it anymore. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Meanne and her mysterious desert roamings late at night. I appreciate you so much. Go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. I love it when you do. People have been commenting just about on every one of my videos, and it brings me so much joy. I love interacting with you. Sometimes it takes me a few days to get back to them. I just get really busy because of work during the week, and I just don't have the time to go and read them. So I'm sorry if it takes me, 3-5 days to respond, but I will respond because I love your comments. And with that, my friends, I'll bid you farewell, and I look forward to seeing you all